It is interesting how mythology, folklore, and song touch each other. Who could tell in 2017 that AI will be able to become a tool for artists in 2023? It is a new era of searching for new connections, like we did in 2017 while searching for food and drinks in a place called Eyeries. And look what happened.
I don't know, I'm not Irish, but in my opinion, maybe my sentimental way of thinking about it, maybe I think about it too sentimental, but I think you should keep this identity very much. Doesn't matter how many you are. It is something you should always keep. It's something that makes you known around the whole world for singing these songs, for playing that flute.
We couldn't sing those songs because they were identified with violence and the IRA. And
no, come on, this is much older than the IRA. The IRA is not that old. I mean, these songs are really old. Maybe they have used, they use these songs for their purpose, but that doesn't mean the songs are wrong. It's just what they made out of it. But the songs are not wrong. The songs are very patriotic, and that's nice.
Yeah.
What they make out of it is not your fault.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You agree, Bill, don't you?
I do actually. I think we both agree.
I mean, there are certain
Are you filming, Bill?
Certain songs that were totally identified
against the English and whatever, something like this, but we all have this. Nothing wrong with having identity or anything like that. A song is a song, and it's been much older than this.
Didn't kill a lay in the merry month of May, when the goose gogs and the dog leaves were in bloom. A fair maiden passed me by, and she gave me the glad eye, by the bright silvery light of the moon. Oh, she captured on me door, to her home I had to go. What an awful place to spend the honeymoon.
A honeymoon?
With no fire in the grate, we kept looking through the slate at the bright silvery light of the moon. And with the morning still in store, so 'twas then she began to snore, and she nearly drove the bedclothes round the room. And 'twas there upon the peg that I spied her wooden leg, by the bright silvery light of the moon. Woo! So young man, take my advice, look your woman over twice, for she's only out of trap, a poor garçon. Pull her leg and tug her hair, and make sure that she's all there, by the bright silvery light of the moon.
Very nice, damn man. You got yourself a good wife, huh? Good leg, I like that. Nice, thank you. That's good. Bill,
Dick,
how are you doing, man?
how are you?
Good to see you.
You too.
So this is your new gallery, isn't it?
Yeah, open since yesterday.
Just yesterday?
Yesterday, yeah.
Beautiful. What do you have here to show me around?
I can't think of the title now.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Journey. It's a bus on the road going out of Eyeries, and what the other people are doing, don't ask me. I haven't a clue.
How old these paints are?
I think that one's about 2 years. It's just finished, but it's still wet.
It's still?
Yeah.
How long have you been painting?
I've been painting all my life, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I've been painting all my life, but I stopped for about 20-something years and then went back to it again about 20 years ago.
The Middle Eastern influence.
Middle Eastern influence.
Exactly.
I spend a lot of time in the Middle East, so there's always a bit of influence from it.
Okay.
And that's called The Journey.
The Journey?
The Journey, yeah. And it's...
There's a clown up there.
Yes, I'm constantly putting clowns into things, there's lots of clowns there, as you can see.
There's lots of clowns.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're metaphors for myself mostly,
The Queen of Sheba, we can see her in the horse.
There she is, coming in on our horse, turning into people if you look close.
Yes. See them here everywhere. It's beautiful.
It's called Ivan and the Snow Goose.
Oh, sounds like a fairy tale.
I think it is a fairy tale.
It is a fairy tale.
Yeah, I haven't made it up yet, that's all. That's called
This is
Heresy.
amazing.
It's Heresy. It started out as a backdrop for a...
Come with me here. We're standing in
sorry.
front of the Sorry.
It started out as a backdrop for a pantomime and ended up a painting.
Wow, it's huge. There are two of them. Is it the door?
No, just
I mean, I can see here. What is that?
No, just a hinge so that I can put them together for traveling.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's canvas, you know.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
It's so huge.
Yeah.
It looks old. I mean, all this figure looks old.
Yeah.
Biblical figures somehow.
It's not that old, it's only...
No, I'm talking about the
yeah,
style.
they're kind of Egyptian.
Egyptian,
Yeah.
Assyrian.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
This one?
that's the newest one.
This is the latest one. This is your latest work.
Yeah, I just finished it. Should be wait.
Okay. And what's it called?
Into the West.
Into the West. That's what you guys did when you went to America. Into the West.
Into the West, yeah. Exactly. And these are just small things that I do. They're bread and butter. I sell them constantly. I sell them cheap. You know, I like people to have.
Yes, it's nice. Yeah, to have something.
And
it's a different style, though.
It is. They're on board, and there's a present for me.
Oh, well, thank you very much. That's a really nice. Thank you, man. Beautiful. Look what I've got.
Black Fox Woods.
Black Fox.
Black Fox.
What about the horns down there, man? These are horns. Yeah, not horns. What is these?
These are just his ears sticking up, I think. I don't know. But it's based on a poem by another friend of mine called In Black Fox Woods, a poet called Theo Dorgan, and I was reading his book at the time I painted that. And here's Fidel.
Oh, that's
which
nice.
was supposed to go to him, in fact, and the President of Ireland was meant to take it over there. But
you wanted to send this to Fidel?
we did, yeah. And the Irish President, when he wasn't the President then, but he is now, Michael D, good friend of mine as well, and it didn't happen, and it just didn't happen for some reason.
How old is it?
Should have a date on it. No date in the back. I say it 6 years old, maybe.
Well,
it's certainly before he became, long before he died, he was still actually the president. He hadn't even resigned before.
Yeah, but he was very sick for a long while.
He was very sick for a long time, and that's what happened actually. He was sick.
What makes you paint Fidel, which is nice? Fidel Castro is a very controversial figure for the world, at least for the West.
Yeah, I was commissioned to do it. I was commissioned by a society in Cork to do it, and but then they didn't take it in the end. So
it's beautiful, actually.
The society broke
So the
down.
real hair?
Yeah, it's my hair and the dog.
Your hair?
My hair and the dog. The mixture of the dog's hair and my hair. To do with Gaddafi's family. I met Gaddafi.
Gaddafi's family?
Yeah, I met Gaddafi a few times in Libya. I got on okay with him, you know.
Yes, he was good for his country. I mean,
better than it is right now. Anyway.
Exact, for sure.
And
safe. His son safe.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Son safe. Yeah, exactly.
I think he did. Is he?
Yeah, but all of them did.
Yeah.
They killed them all.
Yeah. I think his daughter and his mother and his wife escaped. All right.
How come did you meet Gaddafi? How did you?
I was in when I quit painting for a while. When my kids were at school, I needed work, so I was working as a petroleum engineer, you know, for a while.
Oh, so you're an engineer by trade?
Well, I'm a driller, you know, kind of a driller more than an engineer. I was a directional driller, and I had my own drilling company. You know,
so you worked in Libya?
I worked in Libya, and I worked in the Middle East.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
nice, beautiful. Oh man, that's a very interesting life actually. So that gives you a lot of background for painting.
It does.
That's why I can see the influence of traveling. Because you travel a lot, there's so much influence in that.
And that one is called The Last of the Great Lovers.
The Last of the Great Lovers?
Yeah, I don't know.
Casanova maybe or something.
Maybe someone like that.
Yes?
Yeah. There's a bit of a Picasso influence in it, I think.
That's nice.
Yeah. Anyway.
And this one?
Called Requiem.
Come to me, my friend.
Requiem, and it's kind of, I was looking
at so many clouds.
Yeah. I was looking at the death of my father and possibly my own death into the future when I painted that. It looks, you know, gay and lively, but in fact it's quite sad if you look close.
That's what Chaplin said. He said life is a drama if you look at it in close-ups, And if you look at it in a wide angle, it's a comedy. It's a very famous quote from Charlie Chaplin.
Very good.
You know, because it's exactly what you say.
Yeah.
It is just, if you look at it in a close-up, you know, it looks drama,
Yeah.
but from a big wide angle, it's a comedy.
wow.
That's how life is. Beautiful. I like that very much. Has so much to say.
Yeah. Someone bought it yesterday, in fact.
Someone bought it.
Yeah.
You sold that one already.
Yeah.
So take a good look at it before it's gone.
Well, she's letting me hold on to it.
Yes.
She's a big supporter. She opened the place here yesterday.
So you have one condition when you said your pains that you have to go and
Sometimes,
see it.
yeah, sometimes I
You're
go.
welcome to come and see this one too.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bill. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
After that, he invited us to his friend's house on amazing green hill with breathtaking views. Irish hospitality, I think, is more than 80 degrees. Oh, you see this blonde guy? We escaped from him the previous night, but again he found us. What is he trying to say? Just listen and comment below if you get it.
77. It was covered in grass and ferns there, and I dug it up again.
Oh, you dug it out?
I dug it up again, and the man who built the house, look, he put it there, and it is, and I have
what is the connection, you think? You said there's a connection between the Irish and the Berber people in North Africa.
Yes, because that would take a lot of reading. But you see, this is Egyptian. That is like old Egyptian sculptures.
Wow.
And you see, that is phallic.
Wow.
And the shield and the gigs were these women with their legs wide open, and they had massive vaginas. So look,
Wow, that's amazing, yeah? And so that's all pre-Christian monuments that they have here.
Pre-Christian. This is way pre-Christian.
Sure.
Much more pre-Christian.
Amazing.
And there's only one more like that in Ireland, and it's up in Northern Ireland someplace. But look, I must make a few phone calls about that this year sometime.
That's amazing.
It is an amazing story.
It's really amazing. And it's putting in this little place, very unspectacular. They put it out here, something like really got a lot of saying. Look where they put it.
But look, it's a wonderful, it's a great story anyway.
Oh, really?
Brilliant story.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Run, Forrest, run. Finally, we managed to escape. One thing we have to run is our trip, where we have to stay focused, whatever life brings. Does art capable to heal our wounds, or better call hospital? We witness scraps of countryside life before entering a place full of connections. Who is our next character?
Not very supportive. Not
I'm
very
sure you're gonna make another one about the one without wooden legs. Which one do you know? Come on, man. Which one do you know? Which one do you know, man? We're not gonna have so many nights like this. I need a whiskey first of all. What do you guys drink? Another beer? Can I give you another beer? No, hold on, keep it like this. I'm gonna bring the beer.
O roše the Vahalwalde, O roše the Vahalwalde, O roše the Vahalwalde, and the shir hachten tauri. Oh, that's a very old
Very
song.
nice, beautiful. That's an Irish, yeah?
Yeah.
That's an Irish language. I like
Very
it.
old.
Very beautiful. Thank you.
That's
Very nice.
1700s.
1700 song.
That
Well,
you're-
Ireland.
That's about the seven. It's a very old, very old.
Did the IRA use this one for the fight?
No.
They did not.
They did. This song
Yeah,
has
you used
it's come. You're all right.